Jackie L. Lane Sr. On May 4th, 1998, between 9 and 9:30 a.m., I received a phone call from my oldest son, Jackie L. Lane Jr. in Altamont Springs, Florida. He was in the process of buying the home he and his wife, Lana, was renting. He told me that in order to get the loan, he needed this piece of paper with my signature saying that I, Jackie L. Lane Sr., gave him $7,000 as a gift, and I didn't expect anything back, and my signature. Jackie Jr. told me that the mortgage company may call asking about the $7,000 gift, and I was to tell them a little white lie, that I had given him $7,000 as a gift. So I told him that would be lying. I said it wasn't he said it wasn't no big deal. I said, lying is a big deal. So he said he had already turned the paper with my signature on it into the company and forged my name to it. I told him that was forgery in Florida or any state. I called my son back the same day and told him I did not want my name or any paper pertaining to this transaction on it. His reply was, "You are making a big deal out of nothing," and he hung up the phone. All right, Jan.
The property that is in question is 104 Oak Street in Altamont Springs, Florida. We have contacted the, not the mortgage company, but the people who own the house, which is Motor Security Company, something to that effect. And they said that the house was still under a contract and that it may possibly be sold, that the appraisal value of the property was $70,000. At this point, I got off the telephone and I called a lawyer, and they advised us to make a video of of Jack's handwriting, and he's going to be writing his signature 20 times. We have tried to take care of this as much as we can. The lawyer has put several people on it to try to find out where the mortgage company was. He told us it was Paramount Mortgage Company, and we did find that out, and we have not heard from the lawyer as of yet of the condition of the loan and and all the legal business. So Jack needs to turn his paper around where Mark can see him writing those signatures, and he needs to sit over there in that chair. You need to turn it around or bring the camera around. Also, at the time of the call, whenever Jack had gotten off the phone, I could tell that Jack Jr.'s was being forceful, and he was angry with his dad from the answers Jack was giving back to his dad, or back to his son. And I believe that he thought through the illness that his father had had, that possibly his father would die and maybe no one would even be the wiser. But since his dad is doing so well now, and they did get all the cancer, Jack is doing good, and I think his son became scared that his father was really going to make it out of this illness, which he is. Yeah, that's right. That's clearly speculation. He's correct. But if you know this kid, he has a name for what he does, and he's done this in the past. The name he calls it, Jack Jr. calls this stroke and joke, which means at the stroke of a pen and lying, he can get the things that he wants. And he's done it several times. The time coming in on his watch, so that you can verify. I think the video camera even has a clock on it, doesn't it? Yeah. Jack, what are the other two felonies that Jack Jr. has against him?
One more.
And then turn it around so Mark can zoom in on him. Do you need to hold the pad up a little bit? Jack, you never did answer what the felonies were.
What is that pertaining to on this? You tell me.
That he's possibly chosen a life of crime.
Oh, that can be brought up if we're hung for anything. And you know it.
Okay.
I'm not bringing that into this until the right time.
Mm-hmm.